No.
Why? Why? Why?
No.
Why? No, what?
No. I'm eating my biscuit. Leave me alone.
You fucking bit me.
Michelle?
Yeah?
You wouldn't give me water. You dick.
It's my bottle! I've bought you so many. No, you give me back. No! My weeder! No! Wee! Why do you steal my weeder?
Pause. Why?
You need to tell them hi and what day it is and what this happens because we couldn't find my camera. So what this happened?
It is biscuit day. There's a lot of butter in that one.
In that hall?
It's Saturday. Wait.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday, 12:07. Star date.
November 2nd? No, wait.
11/3/19. Michelle is taking the water supply. I'm gonna have to survive on my own pee.
That's
Kinda
disgusting.
gross. But
You know what you could do? I've bought in you.
Botten.
I have purchased
Good English.
at least
3
bottles for you.
Uh-huh. The problem with all the bottles, guys, I don't know if you know this, they don't fill themselves. I never fill them.
Yeah, this
but
bastard
Michelle
is
has the largest bottle, and so it's always full-ish, and it'll always have water, so...
Yeah, because I like water.
I know, so do I.
Where? No, is it gone?
No, he's still there.
In this tree?
No, the front tree.
That tree.
See him right there, sitting in front?
Oh, there he is, yeah. That's a big-ass hawk. I've never actually seen one, just...
He's just sitting there.
Yeah. Alright, so hi guys. Just a little update, just so you guys know. Let me see, am I in view? Kind of. Alright, so we are currently at Cody's grandparents' house. It is Sunday night. We're going to be leaving. I just took a shower. We got some pretty bad news. And a lot of other news that's going to be happening this month. And boy, is it going to be very, very stressful. So I'm going to just take a wild guess and say that this vlog is going to be extremely short because I just have a lot of work I have to do. Like, a lot. I originally had all of November planned out. And things were going to be great, and I was going to be able to open up for commissions in, like, the middle to, like, near the end of the month. Towards Black Friday, right around there. And, yeah, that's not happening now. I have to open up this week. And I have to do a lot of things. I'm so glad. I am so glad that I thought ahead of time. I have, like, 8 things of audio. Like, I just had audio. So my plans for tomorrow, Monday, are it's gonna be just an editing day. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do. I'm gonna edit a fuck ton of videos. There's Discord going off. I'm gonna have them ready to go, and then Tuesday I'm gonna spend uploading them because my computer takes fucking forever doing that. But if I do that, I will have all of November done, and then whatever I do after that will be just extra videos, so at least YouTube will be handled because, God, I never say this, but I really need that AdSense right now. We kind of got fucked over by our dentist, and we're going to go see another dentist to see if we can have another opinion, because that sucked. Cody's dad is currently on his way to the hospital because his medicine got clogged, which isn't good. I found out literally while I was in the shower, they just told me, so we're kind of freaking out about that. And then, to top it all off, we found out that we're going to, I guess, be going on a road trip to the Grand Canyon. I sound so ungrateful and so, like, elitist right now, because, like, so many people would just beg to go to the Grand Canyon. It's very complicated. This came at a very bad time for both Cody and I financially, but we can't say no because it was his grandparents' wish, and I've definitely talked about it here and there, but Cody's grandparents, their health is declining a lot. And his relationship and my relationship with his grandparents are the stereotypical like family relation. Like we are very close to his grandparents. I was never that close to mine. I'm like slowly getting close to my one of my last living grandparent, but it's not the same. It's just not, and they've been there for me and for him. Well, for him his whole life, obviously, but for me, they've been there for the past 11 years, and they're very much grandparents to me as well. And with their declining health, doctors did not give them long. I would say probably we want to be hopeful and say like another 10, 20 years, but realistically, they're probably going to have another 5 if we're lucky. Just the way things are going, because it just keeps going down. And so I was told, I didn't know this, I guess Cody was told, and he forgot to tell me, but that Cody's grandmother wants to do a road trip to the Grand Canyon, which I didn't know this, great public school fucking geography didn't help me here. I didn't know that Arizona is only like a 6-hour drive from where we live. Literally had no idea it was that close. Like, now that I know that, I might be able to even do like cons in Arizona and like Nevada soon. I knew Nevada was close. I knew Nevada's like a 4-hour-ish drive. But that was just a big thing for me, and I guess they planned it, and Cody had already taken off of work. Yeah, that was she kind of fucking told me. But we canceled our tattoo appointment, which I'm disappointed about, but we have other issues we need to worry about, and then this trip. So pretty much my plan is going to be I'm going to spend Monday and Tuesday doing YouTube stuff. Just YouTube stuff. In between things, I'll have my iPad. I'll work on some Patreon rewards here and there. I was lucky I already finished 2 while I was here. Like, fully finished. So that's something I'm very grateful for. But another thing that's going on is... sorry, I have to, like, think because there's a lot of information. So, yeah, Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to just do YouTube days. I'm going to then... on Wednesday, because that'll be a YouTube, like, day, I'm just going to go to the DMV, and I'm going to renew my license, because fuck the True ID, I've had too many issues, I'm just going to get a goddamn passport, I don't have to worry about it, my ID's going to expire soon, my driver's license, so I need to get it renewed anyway. I'd rather just renew it now, get that shit done, get it fixed, and then in a month or two, when things are way less stressful, then I apply for the True ID, and I can deal with it then, because then I'll have more bills in my name, and it'll be less... It's been a minute. So I'm going to do that on Wednesday, and I'm not going to have an appointment because there are no fucking appointments because they're all booked up. So I'm just going to bring my shit to the DMV and hopefully not wait a bazillion fucking years. Get that done. And then I'm going to start sketching. Just a lot of sketching. I'm going to stream where I can when my computer will let me. But my plan is I'm going to try my best to get at least 50% of my queue sketched out, if not all of it, before I finish anything. I can't say that. I'm gonna finish the Halloween yachas because I got sick. If you guys can tell from my voice, it's different. I got very sick. I couldn't get those done in Halloween, so I got the yachas done, which I'm lucky there aren't a lot left with that. And then I'm just gonna sketch. I'm gonna sketch, and when I get home, I'm gonna type out a really long journal explaining everything and explaining that this new round of commissions, they're not going to be done fast. They're definitely not. These are definitely going to be done once I finish everything else, because I've been talking about getting this done, and I haven't been doing it, and I now have a schedule, and I've taken out one of my days off to get this done, because I now have 5 days that I was not expecting to take off of work. And I know I sound like a workaholic right now and stressed out, but I am. And that's because, like, when you're self-employed, you have to plan ahead for these things. You have to plan ahead, or else you're screwed. There's no other way around it. You are screwed if do not plan ahead, because you don't get paid regularly, So, we get our payment and then we have to do the work, and then that's it. It's not like, oh, well, I can just wait till next paycheck, because next paycheck might not come. And it's why when there's big things like a 5-day road trip and my birthday, because my birthday and Cody's birthday's this month, but we're not going to do anything for Cody's birthday. He and his friends will probably go do some, like, guy stuff out in the desert. But besides, like, obviously I'll make him a cake and stuff like that. But, just lots happening. And I'm very glad that I messaged some friends about his presents and stuff in advance, so that way I don't worry. Cody doesn't watch the vlog, so don't have to feel bad with that. But yeah, that's me right now. So I am high-key stressing the fuck out. And then Cody's had to go to the hospital today, and it's just like, Great, so now I have to pack up all the stuff we brought, wait for Cody to come pick me up, and then we're going to go to his grandparents. I'm going to wait there. We're going to wait to find out what's going on. And then if we don't find out what's going on, then we're going to have to head home because Cody and I have work tomorrow, and it kind of sucks. And that's just the part of life and adulthood, that sometimes shit like this happens. So, yeah, there's an update. Also, bringing back the wet lip because my lips are chapping like fuck right now. So, sorry if it looks gross. I need it. So, see you in the next clip. Bye. Alright, so hi, it is Tuesday the 12th, and I'm not going to apologize for not vlogging, because I usually do that. I have just been working. Do I trust that? It should be fine. Let's hope I don't die. I'm just cutting up some mushies for a very late lunch, because I need to cook these. But, I don't know what happened in there. But, I also just woke up from a mini nap. I am a little scatterbrained right now, if you couldn't tell. But, yeah, I haven't been vlogging, and the whole reason for that is my husband put shit away and did it wrong. No, not really, but I need to have that. But anyway, I've literally just been working. I have done nothing interesting. I did end up going over to Anna's, but it was a short visit, and we literally just hung out, and it was a little awkward because her father-in-law was visiting, and he's kind of an asshole, so definitely the last thing I wanted was to pull out a video camera, because I feel like he probably would have thrown a bitch fit from how they've all described him. I've known Anna and her husbands for years. I've known them both for about 9 years. I've known Anna longer. But, yeah, his dad is kind of an asshole, and I don't feel bad saying that online because, Anna's said online that he isn't an asshole. And I just, the last thing I wanted, because that was his last day there, would have been to have a big fight. So, went over there to hang out with friends, and I did. And then I came home, and I have just been stressing out the whole last minuteness of this trip, and people are like, oh, well, it's not last minute if you get a whole month's notice, but, when you're fucking self-employed, and I really hope my camera doesn't go off when you're like this, YouTubers talk about it all the time, but it's so fucking true. If you want to do anything like that, you need to know, so you really can't just spontaneously, okay, I can't say that. I guess if you're really, really, really big, and you make so much money off of your Patreon and other streams, that you can afford to just not do it, then, you can. Because I've seen people do that, where it's where their subscriber base are in, the multi-millions, and then they're just oh, sorry for the mini hiatus, I went on vacation. Yeah, if you're in that, category, your videos are usually doing, really well, without you having to update constantly. So, it's one of those things where it's good, but I'm in a weird in-between. I am pretty much, I would consider myself, I'm in the middle class of fame. Which sounds so weird, but it's it's enough that I kind of have recognition, but it's not enough to be yeah, I'm just gonna go take a vacation. And also, I noticed a lot of mushrooms. This is a lot more than I was originally gonna use, but I need to use all of these up because I'm gonna go food shopping later this week. So I'd rather do it now. But yeah, so I've been literally just working like crazy. I am lucky I got all of my YouTube videos done for the month. There's a couple I'm going to do on top of that, just because they literally came to me now, the past couple days, and I want to talk about them, and I think they could be pretty interesting. So, you'll get those. But other than that, that's been good. I've been working on my Patreon stuff. That's good. Been working on merch stuff for Anime Impulse because I totally realized that, well, next month is December. My con is in January, which means I have to get everything in December because I'm not making the same mistake that I did with San Japan. So there's that. But I found out recently that now my trip probably won't be happening. We don't fucking know, and it's really irritating, especially because I found out that it's right around my birthday. And, I am not a birthday princess. I need to say that right now. I actually, normally, my birthdays, I always feel, pretty freaking cursed. Usually shit goes wrong, or it doesn't go the way I want it to. But, this was the year that I had everything planned, and I was excited for a lot of things. And then we were thrust on this vacation, and I was excited for it, but I was also, stressing out about it. And then I get told literally yesterday, because it was a holiday, I get told, oh yeah, it may or may not be happening now, and I literally was like, what? Shock Pikachu meme was my face. And it was really, really aggravating. And it's still a maybe right now, but I told Cody, and I am so lucky that my husband's got my back, because he told them all too, because he was like, you guys got a week to make up your mind. If you're wishy-washy, after next week, and you don't decide, we're just not gonna fucking go. Because you can't do this. You can't have us take time off, especially if you took time off, for Thanksgiving to do this, and then be like, well, maybe we don't want to do it after all. And it's stressful and irritating, and Cody knows that I've been stressing out about it, and I would much rather not worry about that shit. Just I'd rather not. I'd like to enjoy my birthday and not end up being the weekend before Thanksgiving. Be like, well, I guess just fuck me, right? So I'm happy about that. So I'll know for sure by the end of this week if we're doing that trip or not. But at this point, I kind of don't want to fucking have it happen because now I'm just irritated, and I hate the wishy-washy nature of my in-laws sometimes. Because this isn't the first time they've done something like this. I'm just gonna move the camera over, just so you're looking at something while I talk, because I'm literally doing multiple things, and I don't have a cool little tripod to just balance it on. But this isn't the first time his family's done something like this. Literally, the big issue, and it sounds really mean, but it is an issue, and I'm going to vent about it, it's my fucking blog channel, is that, his grandparents are retired, and they've been retired for a very, very long time. Well, this is clean. I used it earlier today, so doesn't matter. Waste not, want not. And so, they've been retired a really long time. So for them, it's kind of normal to be like, oh, well, if we don't want to go on a trip, we'll just go, next week. It doesn't matter for us. And Cody's other relatives, Cody's parents, his dad's a public school teacher. And so he gets 2 weeks off for Thanksgiving anyway every year. So for them, it's also easy if they cancel it. It's well, I didn't take time off of work. But for Cody, can't just have that because he's not a normal teacher. He's pretty much like a college professor. I wish we made college professor pay, but we don't yet, and we will someday, but not right now. Everybody has starting pay. That is way too much butter. Everyone has starting pay when they start out. It's kind of, it's called starting pay. But, it's a lot for us, and he only gets Thanksgiving Day off for his school. So Cody had to ask for time off for this trip. So he only has a few days off, and then he has to go back to work on Monday. Last year, he literally only had Thanksgiving Day off, and so he had to, go back to work the next day, which was a big deal because we did Thanksgiving here, but it's just it's a lot. It's a lot, And my birthday, I found, is literally Thanksgiving weekend. So, Black Friday is like literally the day before my birthday this year. Which is a good and a bad thing. Normally it doesn't fall this close, but, you know, whatever, life. But, because of that, it's like, oh, okay, we were going to do stuff, and I still have stuff planned that I want to do. So now I have a backup for if this shit all goes to hell, because, I mean, knowing my in-laws, it probably will now, and that's just lovely, but I am not going to spend the rest of my month working my ass off and stressing the fuck out and then end up just hating myself on my birthday, because realistically, if I am here, I'm not going to take that time off if I'm here, because I'm going to be like, fuck it, I'm here, and there's shit I gotta do, so, you know, like, yeah, I'm going to take my birthday day off, and Thanksgiving off, but it's just irritating. It's irritating when people don't fucking understand that people can't just, you know, drop what they have on a hat, because, like, I have some family members that are like that. And they mean well, they do, but it's also like, yeah, bro, I don't make that kind of money. I can't just drop of a hat, you know, go on a trip to Mexico. I'd love to, that'd be awesome, but that's not how it is, and that's not how most people are. Like, and I wish people would kind of get that in their heads, because a lot of people have the idea that, like, you know, when you get your first job, because I had this in my head, where I was like, oh yeah, if I just put in notice, I can ask for time off. And then it could be like, yeah, no, you don't get time off. And then it's like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't just take time off? It's like, yeah, it didn't work. Sometimes you schedule stuff and it just doesn't work out. And then it's like, what? And it's just this whole thing. And it's like, you know, it's stuff to take for granted as a kid that you don't realize either. So, there's my rant. My egg's almost done. I'm going to eat my egg. And then I'll see you guys later. So what are you doing, honey?
Lope.
Are you going to eat it out of the container? Because it's not going to close.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a bowl? Yes?
No shit, Sherlock. We don't have any. They're all dirty, and I'm too lazy to do the fucking dishes.
You gotta do the dishes.
Do I, though?
Yeah. The reason why he has to eat all the lope is because I can't eat cantaloupe or honeydew melon. It sucks. I can eat normal watermelon now. You want to say anything while you cut your melon?
Lope.
Wow. So hi. It's editing me. I literally just did everything I was supposed to do, and I didn't fucking record it. Fuck my ass. Alright. I'm so tired and stressed out. Okay, let's do a little recap, because this didn't work, and I didn't have another clip. So, it is almost 3 a.m. on the 15th of November. The family road trip for Thanksgiving got canceled. Because of Cody's grandparents. They just realized that it was a lot of money, and they wanted to do a really big road trip with all of us, but didn't think it was going to cost a lot of money when 4 out of the 6 people have health issues. So surprised. I mean, I'm irritated about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm irritated about it, but now I have my birthday off, so I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do for my birthday, because my original birthday plans can't happen now because I don't have the money for it. So, like, kind of in a bit of a sour mood about that, just a bit. So, another thing too, I didn't update this, but Cody's dad was out of the hospital. He's fine. They were able to fix him that night. We just went while we were there. I didn't update that in the vlog at all because if you noticed, I haven't been vlogging, and the reason why I haven't been... Fuck, I'm tired. The reason why I haven't been vlogging is because I've been working nearly 10-hour days for the past, like, pretty much since we got back from Cody's grandparents' house at the start of the vlog. I'm so tired, guys, and I've been so stressed out. So at least now that the trip is canceled, I don't have to do 10-hour days anymore, and I can give myself 2 days off again. So that's... Jesus Christ, that is very nice, and that is very helpful. So I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna go to the gym again. I literally haven't gone to the gym or, like, walked around because I've been working nonstop. And I mean, just today, I did a birthday gift for a friend that took about 3 hours. Then I edited that video. That took another hour. And then I did 4 or 5 commission sketches that I sent out to the commissioners. So that's good. I've also did my Trello and a lot of other things. I was going to stream today, but that didn't end up happening. But yeah, hello, motorcyclist. Also, hopefully I'm coming in okay. I don't want my audio to be too quiet. Last time I did like an OBS webcam screen recording thing, the audio was really, really quiet for some reason, so hopefully it's not too quiet. If it is, I'm sorry. My microphone's like fully maxed out on this and on my computer, so like there's literally nothing I can do. But let's see, what was I going? Oh yeah, Cody's dad's fine. Trip's canceled. Stressing out. Oh yeah, Cody's birthday is in a few days, so very excited for that. Literally on Saturday we're gonna have our D&D game. Excited about that. Got all of my videos done for November like I wanted. That's very nice and very much stress relief. So DMV did not work out. I literally went like twice and it was both a disaster. So I'm gonna try again today because I literally have to. My license is gonna expire very soon. And I'd kind of like to be able to drink on my birthday. I know that sounds like really bad, but I've been stressing the fuck out. Like, legit. I've been stressing out so bad with all this stuff. So now, like, that's not happening. But now, Sunday's also my brother's going away party. So you're gonna, like, see more of my family. So that's gonna be fun. What else? Gonna be working out more again because I can finally do that and I can finally have my 2 days off again. Oh, I'm just so excited. And we're spending Thanksgiving with my family this year, so at least there's that. So at least I have Thanksgiving plans now, and I don't have to worry about it. And shit, I also have to go food shopping tomorrow. Fuck it, at this point I'm just gonna make tomorrow a day off because I've got to go to the DMV, and God knows how long that's gonna fucking take. Because it's the modern era, and the DMV still doesn't let you do shit online, at least here. I've tried, and I didn't get that stupid thing in the mail to renew my license in the mail, or I fucking would have. But yeah, no. Joy. So, get to go do that, and then we have to go food shopping because we got paid, so gonna do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then probably on Sunday after the game, I know Cody wants to go do stuff, so... or Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, his birthday's on Monday. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully with more content, because now I won't be stressing the fuck out. Bye.